Exactly.
You have to go... Would dark blue work? No.
Do you have to have a good computer to play TTS? No, I don't believe so. Just lower the graphics if they're a bit too intense, and you should be fine.
Yee.
TTS doesn't require a lot unless there's a lot of assets on the table. True. Some lobbies have a lot of like models and stuff going on, but you should. A normal run-of-the-mill computer should be fine. It's not like a hugely intensive game. Mr. Pig, by the way, thank you, man. Boom. Dude, hang on, someone tweeted at me or something. Someone did something at my tweets. Who was it? 13 followed me. Who the fuck's this? Let's see. 13. 13 is Godsend. They have 199,000 followers, and they follow 182,000.
Wowee.
Mm-hmm. And what the fuck does that even mean? What do you do? What are you?
What are you?
What are you? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Dramatic music, yep. Yup. Yup. You're right. Oh yeah, Soda Pop was following him. I don't know what was that about.
Soda Pop's falling now?
He was following that guy.
Oh, I see. Are you ready then?
Before that, we need to make sure people know what the fuck's going on. I mean, what happened last time?
Go ahead.
So last time, my character, Walter Anderson, he woke up from cryostasis. He jerked off over a sleeping girl. He ate some green bean paste. He made a friend with the chef named Cookie. He got a cookie bar. He is a scientist, and he went down to another planet to investigate how the planet, you know, its stuff.
Gather research samples.
To gather research samples at the planet. Then he had 2 guards with him, and they both got killed. One of them just happened to be the one that he jerked off over. He tried to fix shit on the ship because the ship got fucked up by the thing that killed the guards, and he couldn't really get it to work too hot. However, he was able to find some power to make the ship work again, even though it technically shouldn't have been able to work. But continuity is a thing, so that's okay.
Not a thing.
Not a thing at all. On the way to get the crystals, though, he became infected by the problem on the planet, which is probably involving the air breathing in it because his visor had broken at one point. And while he was waiting to be rescued, he realized it was getting really bad, and he left a message for his wife, and the message was not fully sent, or sent too quickly, and in the grief of the moment, he shot himself in the head.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
so, after that happened, darkness embraced you, Mr. Anderson. Darkness taken over your consciousness, but seemed like an eternity, but then you saw a faint glimmer of light. And you're like, what is this light? You went near it. And then eventually your consciousness crept back into you. And before you, you see a man in a white lab coat. But in between you is this glass tube. And you're suspended in some sort of liquid.
Liquid.
Your eyes are opening and you can see the man. And anytime you try to speak, it doesn't seem like you can get the words out, as the liquid is also inside your lungs and stopping you from, you know, normal speech, air going through your vocal cords and whatnot. All you hear from this man as he looks up at you is, he walks over to the panel over here that happens to be in between, which is another tube right here. Isn't that amazing? Beep, 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 beep. As he hits the button, all the water in your tube starts to drain. Try to talk again, but still nothing until you're just puking up whatever that liquid was in your lungs. Give me a puke. Good. He hits the final button and the glass tube rises to the ceiling and then frees you from your trapped status. What do you do? Cough like a madman.
Where am I?
Oh, calm down, Mr. Anderson. Everything's gonna be fine. Here, let me help you. Comes over to you, and he puts you into a wheelchair that happened to be nearby. Let's say it was in this corner. You didn't see it.
What?
Even though you try to fight him and try to get your bearings, he's putting you in this wheelchair, and he straps you in with straps at your wrists and your feet, your ankles.
I look at my arms to see how they do.
You look at your arms, and it looks like just before the infection, you look almost completely healed.
But
Everything's gonna be fine, Mr. Anderson.
I shot myself.
No, that was don't worry about that.
I died.
Snap to Miss, who are you? Are you Buttercup Jones?
Buttercup Jones.
Alright, Buttercup Jones, you heard that there's a scoop on the station about the away mission going awry, and you need that scoop. Now that you heard that a victim, or rather not a victim, but one of the survivors were brought back to the station, you hear that he will be awakening from his sleep soon. And so you head to the medbay. Try to open the door. Hey,
Oh.
what are you doing? This is the guys at the reception desk here. He's dressed in a white lab coat. You can't get through that door.
Sorry. Oh, I'm the journalist on the station here. You might have heard of me. I'm Buttercup Jones.
Oh yeah,
write-
Miss Jones.
Yes, yeah. I write for Stationly Scoops.
Yep, I've read your tabloid before.
Excuse me, it is a reputable source of the news for the station.
Believe what you may, but I mean, some of those stories come back and they seem pretty hokey and fishy.
Yes, well, I heard there's a man that just was taken back in from the away mission.
Oh, you mean from Nexus 8?
Yes.
Yeah,
Nexus 8, exactly.
He should be waking up soon, but I don't think he's in any state where you could interview him just yet.
I mean, it wouldn't take any effort on his part. I would, walk with him to his next appointment and just ask him some questions.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. Is that, yeah, that's it.
That D20, y'all. 6 plus.
6 plus 4.
So 10? Look, Miss Jones, he's in a really weakened state right now. Even anyone that's completely sterile like us doctors could infect his immune system, and that would just, kill your story, wouldn't it?
Yes.
They can't hear me,
so,
but
do
that
you
was
have
a bomb.
time that you think that I
bombed
can
it.
come back
You
and
killed
be
them.
available to talk to
You
me?
killed
He
them.
should be fine probably in maybe the next 30 minutes
Thank
to
you
an
very
hour.
much for killing
Just
them.
so you can sit here in the waiting room. And as you look around, there are little seats all around.
Oh, perfect.
There's
I'll do
even a
that.
table here. And it has a newspaper, and it's not Stationly Scoops.
Disgusting. I want to knock the paper kind of casually into the trash.
It goes right in the trash with no effort, and the guard, or rather the medical doctor here, doesn't seem to care whatsoever.
Yes.
Back
I'll wait
over.
patiently.
Back over to Mr. Walter. Hey, Walter. You're being pushed,
Ah,
and then you're into one of the waiting rooms for patients.
but how long?
You've been out for 1 week.
God.
There was an accident on Nexus 7, and it's surprising that you survived.
What about Buddy AI?
Oh, don't worry about him. That was one of our old versions of the AI. Probably really unreliable, but don't worry. He unstraps you, and you try to fight back still, trying to figure out who you are, but he sets you in the bed and straps you in effortlessly.
My wife?
Yes, your wife, yes.
What? But that doesn't answer my question.
The door closes behind you, or behind him.
Fuck you.
Seems like 10 minutes go by, and in enters this guy who looks just like the last guy.
Ah, fuck you.
But this man is obviously in a uniform, and he looks more like one of the security guards. He looks kind of like Kevin's old uniform even. And behind him is a man in a black suit. And he has a neatly combed haircut, and he's smoking a cigar. And he sticks to the back, and this man, the security officer uniform, walks up to you, to your bed. Oh, hello, Mr. Anderson. Good to see you're awake now.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you have many questions, but
Yep.
it's more imperative that you answer ours right now.
I'm sure it is.
I need to know what happened on that planet. What
You want to
happened
know
to your
what
team?
happened on the planet? You want to know what happened?
Yes, that's why I asked.
We landed on the planet. It was great. Look, fucking beautiful, right? It was great. And we go and fucking Kevin. Fucking
What happened to Kevin?
He's dead. Just wanted
And how
you to
did he
know
die?
that. You want to know how he died?
We know he's dead.
Do you know Rachel's dead?
Yes, we know they're both deceased.
They're
As
dead.
it was logged in with your AI on the shuttle.
Yep. They're dead.
And how did they die, Mr. Anderson? We need to know.
There was some kind of plant. There was this plant. It had some kind of weird, like, it was kind of like a spongy sort of feel to it. And I was going to take the plant, you know, back with us, as scientists do, to research it. So, when I was going to cut the plant to bring it back with me, from the bottom, the ground shook, and this giant fucking monster just came out of the ground and attacked. And I got the hell out of there. They were fucking heroes, and they tried to kill the thing, and that didn't work out, and it just flung him away like goddamn cotton candy at a fucking amusement park. Do we still have those?
Were you attacked by the monster that you're speaking of?
Oh yeah. I got back to the ship.
And was the cause of your infection?
No. Oh, you want to know about that? All right. Listen, that fucking creature I was telling you about. So our ship landed properly. I'm sure you probably heard of the fact that when you probably got there, it was upside down, right? Did you hear about? Okay. Yeah, he flipped it. He flipped the whole ship over. That's a lot of horsepower on that thing. Do we still have horses? I don't even know if that's a unit of measurement anymore. Regardless, I had to get that motherfucking thing fixed. So I had to go to a cave which held some kind of irradiated crystals, which were able to power up the actual ship to get a frequency sent back to the mother base. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Alright, I've had a long week and apparently a long 88 months. Regardless, there was these, it was like maggots infesting the whole cave. On the way there.
Yes, we've actually researched those. Those are the cave grubs that the first recon team had brought back.
Yeah? Did they tell you about the big one?
Big one?
There's
no.
a big one. Massive. Bigger than your mother. It was huge. It tried to kill me. Luckily, I had a hole that he couldn't fit through. So I got the hell out of there after I got the crystals. However, you want to know how I got contaminated? On my way there, I ended up smashing my visor. I could breathe the air. However, after a few hours, it was all over. I just felt weaker and weaker, more heated. I felt like I had some kind of flu that just kept escalating worse and worse.
So,
I thought I was going to die.
Okay. Well,
By the way, I shot myself in the head.
Yes, we do know about that little incident, but due to medical science, we were obviously able to resuscitate you, if you understand what I'm saying. Maybe
No,
you don't.
I don't.
It's probably better that way that you actually don't. Let's see.
Am I a clone?
Are you a clone?
Is that a thing we do? Am I a clone?
Mr. Anderson, I'll have to let you know that though those facilities all are on our station, that is something I cannot divulge to you at this moment.
Holy shit, you made me a clone! I'm a clone now! Great! Great!
Doctor hears you screaming, he comes in, and he tells the guy, hold him down, we have to give him an anesthesia.
Oh, fuck you people! You
He holds
fucking
you
gonna
down,
clone
and
me?
he gives you a shot.
I gotta live with this
Now give me a
shit!
Constitution saving roll.
Fucking bullshit! Where's this fucking clone bullshit? I rolled an 8.
Plus your Constitution saving is...
Which is like 0.
Okay. You have it like 11 or 10? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Where's this one? It's 11.
Okay, anyway. So even though as you try to fight and while you're screaming, you start feeling real woozy.
And then a
And
1,000
slowly
bits hit the cup.
1,000 bits hit the cup as you fall asleep.
And then I dream of the fact that that guy was very nice, and I thank him for blowing it up.
All right. About 20 minutes pass or so, and you regain consciousness slowly. Miss Jones, I believe Mr. Anderson can see you now.
I was just about to ask.
Well, all right. He hits a button and the door opens up, and closes behind. Just take the hall, first examining room.
Thank you.
Can't open that door.
Oh.
Did you try?
No.
Okay. As you pass by, you do see the security guard man and the man in the very nice uniform black suit who's smoking a cigar talking to each other. And the doctor over here is he's just checking his stocks, yeah.
Kind of just want to look at him disgusted because he's smoking in a medical facility.
Even though for some reason you actually can't smell the smoke, it seems like the smoke just goes into the little mini vents that are lining all the walls. And it seems like the air that's pumping, it has a nice little scent to it, like lemon.
Still.
Could you?
Mr. Anderson?
Mr. Anderson looks over, half-lidded gaze, rather drained from the, what was it I injected with again?
An anesthetic? I don't know.
Rather dazed from the anesthetic.
He gave you sleepy juice.
The sleepy juice was too intense.
Are you okay, sir?
As okay as I'm gonna be. What do you want?
My name is Buttercup Jones. I'm the
Her
reporter on the
name's stupid.
station. Oh. Well, I'm sorry you think that?
Whatever.
I'm the reporter on the station, sir, and the people would like to know what happened on your away mission.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes?
Do you think I care?
I might have some information that you would like to hear if you were to give me information about what
Oh,
happened.
please, Miss Buttercup. What do you have that is so valuable that I could give a rat's ass about?
Well, if I just told you,
Go for it.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense for me to just tell you. You wouldn't give me the information I need.
You're fucking bluffing, sister. I don't give a goddamn what you have to say. All I want to see is fucking Cookie, alright?
Who's Cookie?
The chef.
The chef?
Yes.
On your away mission?
No. The
You would
chef.
actually know that Cookie is the chef's station, or
Oh, the
station chef.
station? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, our chef.
he's a sweet
Yes.
Frenchman.
Why do you want to talk to him?
It's the only one I give a rat's ass about right now. The only one I can fucking trust.
Why can't you trust me, sir?
I don't know you from a goddamn whore, okay?
I just want the news. The people deserve to know what happened.
I'm a fucking clone. Do you think I care?
You're a clone?
I probably am. I fucking shot myself in the head down there, and they won't tell me a goddamn thing what happened to me.
What a scoop!
Wait,
That's what
you
that rings in your head.
You shot yourself in the head and you're alive.
Yes, I shot myself in the head, and I am here right now. Explain how medical works like that. And explain how the #1 Alex just hosted us for 88 viewers.
Thanks,
Oh,
Alex.
But the station, like, What's the name of the government thing again?
Roberto Industries.
It's Roberto Industries.
Yep, that's who owns the station.
Roberto Industries hasn't cloned anyone in years. I thought they weren't allowed to.
Well, then explain why I'm here right now.
Why would they clone you, though? Who are you to them?
All I know is I'm a scientist. I was out for 88 months. I don't remember anything before that in the first fucking place. Hell, I don't even know. I could be a goddamn rock star and I don't even know that. All I know...
88 months?
88 months. I was out. They
That's
woke
That rings
my
out
ass
to you.
up.
That rings out to you, Angel, or I'm sorry, Miss Buttercup Jones, saying that no one has ever been in cryosleep for that long.
That's extremely dangerous, isn't it?
Fuck if I know, sister.
Hmm.
All I know is I woke up, they gave me some paste, they put me in a suit, and they sent me down there.
For what?
To get... Fuck, what's it called again?
To collect research samples.
To collect research
Of
samples on
flora
a
and
planet
fauna.
from Nexus 8, if that makes any fucking sense to you. I barely even understand it. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
What happened to your crewmates?
Ah, you fucking... That's what you're doing right here.
What am I doing?
You're trying to milk this out of me. I'm not talking
just
until
wanna
I get
help you.
Cookie. I'm not talking. No.
If I'm able to get Cookie in here for you, will you talk to me then?
We'll see how I'm feeling.
Well, I'll be back then.
I'll be here.
And I'll stand up.
Trapped to this bed.
Strapped to this bed.
I'll stand up and walk out.
The security man and the man in the uniform have left.
Also,
Want to head towards... Oops.
Alex, since you're here, you feel free to hop on whenever you want, man.
He said he'd be in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
He said that.
Alright, so what do you want to do, Miss Jones?
I want to go to the kitchen.
The cantina, you go. Zoop zop zoop 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 zoop. You know where that's at, sure.
Yeah.
You know the layout of the station.
Yeah, I would.
I'm
So
a
you-
fetch quest NPC.
You are right now. That's how it happens sometimes. Alright, so you enter the cantina. To your right is the large plastic table where everyone sits and eat. Right now it's empty since it's about 1 o'clock and lunch has already ended. To your left is a little commissionary with one of the what is those things called? Like a shutter window, and it is open. And in the back, past the shutter window, you hear clatters of pots and pans as Cookie's preparing for the dinner. Yeah.
I go up to the shutter and I say, "Excuse me."
You hear footsteps as a man with a wispy mustache turns the corner with the chef's hat on. Ha ha ha! Hello, Miss Buttercup Jones. How are you today?
I'm very well, Cookie. How are you?
I'm doing a-okay. What can I do for you?
Do you happen to know a Mr. Anderson?
Haha, you mean the new blood that joined us? Yes, yes.
Yeah. He
I'm
went away-
surprised he came back after 1 week from that away mission.
He was only gone for a week?
Well, I heard that they started the mission a week ago and now he's back.
Oh. So when's the last time you saw Mr. Anderson?
I spoke to him on the intercom 1 week ago after the incident.
After the incident?
Well, I suppose during.
Which incident are we talking about? 'Cause
The away mission to Nexus 8, he went down and some incident. I don't have all the details, but he said that those 2 security people are dead now. And then 1 week I hear he's back.
Well, he wants to speak to you.
Oh, okay, I suppose I'll have my sous chef work on preparing for dinner and I will go with you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Leads the way. Guard looks at you and hits the button and opens the door
Yeah.
and closes behind you.
Walter is kind of sleeping right now in his chair.
Cookie slowly walks up to your bed and he takes off his hat and holds it at his chest. sad to see his friend is in such a critical condition. If that may be what it is, that's what he believes anyway.
I want
He's-
to pull out my voice recorder
All right,
and push play or record.
bam, you've done those things. Monsieur Anderson?
Cookie.
Ah, yes, Grimblood, hello.
Oh, God. Cookie, you are an angel right now.
Haha, I'm glad you liked my candy bar.
Yep, that was a really damn good candy bar. Alright, Cookie, I need you to be honest with me right now.
I'm listening.
You are the only person I could possibly ever trust with this question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I me right now?
You're the only you that I know. Haha.
No, Cookie, look at me in the eye here.
He gets real close to your face, like uncomfortably close.
Am I me?
You are the only one that I know, so yes. I mean, we.
Okay. Alright, I'll take your word for it, Cookie. It was rough. I was down there, and I was gonna send a message to my wife. I haven't seen her in so long. I don't even remember her face. And I was gonna send her a message, and I wanted to be honest with her, but in the process, it got cut off, and I knew that as soon as she heard that without the actual proper context, I didn't have much left at that point, so I ended it, Cookie. I did, and the fact that I'm here right now, I just can't believe it. And the only thing that seems real to me right now is the aftertaste of that goddamn cookie bar of yours. So, do you got another one by chance?
I am pretty sure, let me. And he reaches behind your ear and poof! Oh my god, another candy bar. It was a magic trick.
Tears just begin to well up in his eyes as he would definitely love another bite of that, but his
Let me
hands
get
are
that for you.
strapped.
And he opens it up.